Oh, sweet gravy. Okay. I mean, is syrup sweet gravy? Is that what that is? That's the only explanation that is acceptable, by the way. Any other explanation is ew, gross, no. So, you gotta bear with me. I'm snuffly as hell because my my nose is just like, hey, I see that there's pollen outside, and I wanted you to know that I don't like that. And I'm just like, what? And it's like, yeah, no, pollen is bad. It is our enemy, and I'm gonna I'm gonna be terrible like until it's gone. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's awesome. Thanks for that. Um, so yeah, that's just where we are right now. I'm also fishing, fisking, fixing. Just say all the wrong words a couple times, and it'd be fine. Um, some hashtags that didn't get put in. So don't mind me. Don't mind me. Periodically pausing to get that fixed. I tried to fix it all, and Instagram was like, yes, so we see that you're doing a lot and it looks spammy, and we're going to stop you from doing it. And I'm like, yeah, but it's my stuff. I'm fixing something that was an honest mistake. And they're like, yeah, we don't care. And I'm like, well, I get that you don't care, but I care, so don't be a jerk. So as you know, I don't schedule streams on Fridays or Saturdays anymore because I can't do every other. Um, and I don't want to do a I don't want to do a stream when the little is here and just not be able to make it, or to have to do it at some wonky doodle time, because sometimes I fall asleep because I am tired. That's the thing. It happens. So, I am a snuffleupagus, and it is awful, and I am sorry. Okay. So, la la la. The good news is we don't have that long on this. So what's going to happen is this is actually going to be a much shorter stream because I'm just getting this section here down to 5. And then I'm going to take pictures. And it's not going to be tonight because I took too long. But I do solemnly swear I'm up to no good, and I'll do it tomorrow. That quote brought to you by the fact that I have it on a wine glass, and I think that's fucking terrific. And I think if I'm drinking wine, that is accurate, cat. So there we have it, peeps. Oh my gosh. I feel like junk. Like, seriously. Conversations with Bay have kind of resumed. I know that sounds weird when I say it like that. But what I mean by that is there was some conversation that was had. They've been really busy, and I have been really tired. Now let me just take a minute to express to you how just, oh my freaking god. Yeah, like, what? everything has been. Okay, I see what's going on here. What? I think there is a problem here. We must fix. I think what I did is I messed something up. So we're going to think back a little bit because something is not right. Delete. Yeah, we're trying to make sure all of the hashtags are the same. And I added another one. I also decided to call this a second chance cow. I thought about just calling it second chance, and I was like, I think that isn't going to work out. I'm like, no, probably not. Oh, you know what? I guess the real question is, did I I think I didn't decrease properly. So what happened? Oh my god, I'm dying. Here's the thing, right? Okay. I get so excited. So excited for winter to be over. And then it is over. And then I have this pollen issue. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I don't miss this. It's like I forget every year. Like every year. Every year. So, bear with me just 1 second. I will be right back. I'm back. Sorry. I'm back. Yeah, anyway, I forget. Like I forget every year. And then I remember and I'm like, "Oh god, this is the worst." Like this is the worst. And then I remember why. And yeah. So, here we are. So I don't know that I feel fine per se. But no. That is an homage to song lyrics. It's the end of the world as we know it. It is the end of the world as we know it. Oh, I see what happened here. So this was supposed to be like a thing, right? And I just didn't do it. Okay, is that what happened? No, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Okay. I think we did something wrong. So I think that's something that Cupcake is not realizing is that Cupcake is angering the natives. And I'm not saying that Cupcake cares, but it's probably in his best interest to care. And it doesn't seem that he does. And it doesn't seem to be sitting well with the employees, as one might expect. Okay, so apparently we just get to redo this entire row, because that's fun. Yay. Okay. So first of all, okay, so there's something wrong here. There is something deeply wrong here. We're trying to fix it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did we just make everything complicated? We did! Okay. So I think what's happening here is... Alright, this is a flip it over. Flip it back and reverse it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, that's not right. I need my hook. Come hither, hook. Come hither. Gather round the Snapchat children. Kudos to you if you've seen that comedy special. Tell you the story of the landline. Yeah. Honestly, my favorite skit of hers is the Hulk Gazelle lion one. It's kind of freaking hilarious. I don't love everything she's done. There's some like parts that I think are funnier than others, right? And we're just gonna do some weird fucking ballroom dancing over here. Because what is going on is the question. Right. So first of all, oh my gosh. Let us see what's going on here. Okay, so first of all, okay, we're just going to do this over here, and we're gonna work this round. You know, I saved that. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. There's that. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we see this too. Oh, we see this too. Oh no. Oh no. It's gotten complicated. Explains a lot. It explains a few things. First of all, what? Second of all, oh, okay. Well then. Yeah, so Okay, look. This is really fun. This is exciting. You know, when I have to fix things on camera, it really looks like I don't know what I'm doing. That is not true. I do know what I'm doing. I do. I really do. Okay. What I don't know how to do is make it look smooth and effortless. That I definitely don't know how to do. I definitely don't. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we're going to do this one. And then we're going to do these. We're going to do this one first. Delete. Okay, so that one's good. This one has it, and this is going to be good. All right. Okay. So what's going to happen is we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Hey, and then everything will be caught up. Hopefully. Delete. Oh my gosh. What do I have to take out of this one? Weird. Okay, so how about this? We'll take... Let's take those two out. Okay, that worked. Alright. So, I know, I don't look like I'm doing anything, and I swear that I am. I'm trying to make sure these are both the same. So we got 32 posts. Both should be 32. Both should be 32. If they're not, there is a problem. Oh, there are not. Fluff. Okay, so now I have to go back and figure out what. Great. Awesome. What in the Fresh Prince is going on? Oh, okay. What? We weren't ready for that. Here we go. I know. It's a lot right now. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right, so cool. So, what is going on? Oh, I see what's going on here. What the fluff? What the fluff? I see what's going on here. Okay, we're just gonna have to... Wow. Okay. So apparently what we're doing is we're working back both rounds at the same time, and that's why it's getting all honky tonky wonky tonky. What the fuck? So, alright, I think I fixed it. Cheese and crackers, y'all. Like, what just happened? What just happened? And the answer is, I don't know. I don't. I have no idea. Oh my god. No, it didn't fix it. Oh shit. Okay. That's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna go back. All right. So jeez. Wow. This is like a royal fuck up. Is this not like the first? No, this isn't even the first one we've done. We are just seeing this, like, oh my god, from, wow. Wow, that is some kind of... Are we thinking back to Rose at a Time? I think we are. What is going on? Oh man. Oh man, this is rich, y'all. Like, what have you done? Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna just work back this. No, we can't do that. We have to work back this one too. What the fuck? No. Okay, we'll work back this one and then we can work back the other one. I think that actually will work. Oh my gosh. This is really some kind of what the hell. It really is. So, anyway, Cupcake is upsetting the peasants. New regime is not working out. And I don't feel like they've really figured that out, but it sounds like a whole bunch of danger, Will Robinson. Because, like, if you upset your people enough, you will not have people, right? Isn't that how that works? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Now, I think the only saving grace to some of these companies and just regime changes and whatnot is that a lot of people don't have somewhere else to go. And that's the only reason they're tolerating this nonsense. But that's a dangerous thing to count on. Right? Because what's going to happen is you're going to get to the point where you're going to push people too far. And if you push people too far, they're basically going to be like, you know what? I don't even fucking care. And that's you're going to pay the piper at that point. And I see it happening up at the front, and I see it happening in the back. And yeah. Personally, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I'm one of those people who's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place with this whole thing, right? But even I'm to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm kind of super over it. Because you can't work your people to death. You cannot do that. That is not a good way to do business. And I feel like that's kind of exactly what's happening. Is people are getting worked to death. And they're getting fucking mad about it. As they should. Right? Like, I don't think it's unreasonable to, not want to be treated like shit. I don't think so. It's a perfectly reasonable thing. Oh my god, what is going on here? Oh, jeez. Oh, this is a mess. That's what this is. This is a fucking mess. That's what that is. Okay. I think this is what happened. Like something got all twisty. Twisty the clown over here. And yeah. All right, you're gonna have to pardon me one more time. I gotta tell you. This is getting pretty whack over here. Like, what is going on right now? What the fluff is going on? Like, how did this get so fucked up? I don't understand. Like, do you get me? Do you get me, people? Like, it's like I worked something really, really out of order. Okay. Right. And it doesn't make sense why it's coming apart like this. Okay. Because it doesn't. Okay, so... Alright, so... Alright, there we go. There's that. I know there's some stuff that's not right. We're gonna fix that in a minute. Because I'm trying to get these both at the same side. And fix whatever balderdash is going on here. Because it's something. I'm not sure what. I don't think I was that much paying no attention. Like, right? I don't think I mucked that much up, but apparently the answers I might have. So, okay, so that puts that there. Which means this second pass hasn't been worked. Okay. And this first pass is a decrease pass. And that's where we are right now. Okay, so we're just going to start over because I feel like it just wasn't worked. I had gyro for lunch. I had it way too late in the day. And I gotta tell you, because I wasn't as hungry or wasn't up to eating as much as I did, it at some point tasted like regret. But it was overall not bad. So you know that point where you've like definitely had enough to eat and you should stop eating. Yeah, I ignored that today. That was a mistake. Alright, so right. Okay. I think I sort of see what went wrong. I think some pieces got put in some places that they didn't belong. And so they're like not translating because they're jacked up. Okay, so like this right here is right. And then this is supposed to be like this. And there might be, we might need to fix this too. Go back. All right. Okay, so I think, okay, what's happened here is this happened. Okay. And it just got twisted. Alright. That's that. Okay. Alright. Just absolutely a thing that happens. So I think here is where we have the problem. Right. There's a knot there, and it's probably catching on stuff and making it really weird. Okay. So I don't know how many rows we had to go back. We'll count in a minute. That'll tell us approximately where we are. Actually, I don't really need to do that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't really need to do that because really I just need to keep working until I only have 5 stitches, because I know that at the point that I do that I have alright, okay, so now we have a problem. Oh my god, again. Alright, so there we go. There's our problem. Okay. Oh, jeez. Drop stitches are like apparently the star of the show today. They're like, hey, we know that you're trying to do this right, but we propose a counteroffer of let's just show up and wreck it. And I'll be like, what? And they're like, yes, this is going to be great. I think the kids are going to love it. And I'm like, they're not, though. They really aren't. Okay, so there's that. And then we need to fix this one, because apparently also this has happened. All right. So all right, come on now. Come on now. Come on, little fella. Oh, goodness. Things I don't need to happen. My boss figuring out my screen name. I don't think he'll appreciate what I have to say about him. Just got a feeling. I mean, no, but for real? C'est la vie. Pretty much. I hate this. I hate allergy season. So goddamn much. So much. It is like the literal worst right now. And I just can't even. And I might die mad about it. Like, for real. I might just. All right, let's see where we are. This is some kind of what? All right, so. All right, so. And actually, we need to turn that around. 1, 2. All right, so that's not right. There's something not right here. All right. This might be right. Okay. 1, 2. All right, so there is something wrong here. All right. Okay, I see what has happened. It looks like this is supposed to be there we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So so this is this. 1, 2, 3. A 1, a 2, a 3, a crunch. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of that one. So now... Oopsie, sorry about that. We need to do this side. You know, this is a lot, peeps. This is a lot. Okay. The good thing is these things are worked in pairs, so if I do jack something up, I got a pretty good idea depending on what side is facing where I am. Okay. All right, now let's get back to where we're supposed to be, which is gonna be 2 rows from here. Like, really? Really? Answer yes, really? Oh my gosh. I almost didn't stream tonight. Seriously, I was like, I feel like junk. I'm tired. And then I was like, what day is it? I had dreams that involved work. Those are the worst dreams. Like, the dream kind of intermingled with like some stuff that actually happened today. And so I was just like in my dream, like, I don't know what's going on right now, but I'm going this way. It was too much. It was too much, y'all. You just don't understand. I don't know what causes you to dream about work, but I gotta tell you, it's not pleasant. Because I don't want to think about that place any more than absolutely necessary. And I gotta tell you, I think 0% is the threshold for necessary for me thinking about work. I think so, though, like, for real. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if I thought I was going to take pictures of this tonight, I was fucking dead wrong. Not a chance in hell. Okay, so now we're about, like, where we should be. When we last left our villain, when we last left our fiend, they were... yeah. So what's gonna happen is I'm just going to apparently keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. What do we do? We swim, swim. Oh. Oh my gosh. Just why? Why is this my life? Alright. Okay. Everything looks kind of fine now. The good news is we don't have that long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So they asked me if I was fun, like if I was okay the other day, and I was like, I mean, I'm as fun as I always am. And the real answer is I'm never okay. Why? Because shitty mental health, right? I'm never okay. I'm just hanging in as best I can. And I didn't get into all that because I don't like to trouble people. Like, I'm not saying this is true, Faye, but a lot of people ask those questions and they don't want uncomfortable answers to them, right? They don't want to know. Which is why if I like really don't care, like as in I'm not prepared or interested in engaging in a less than desirable answer to that question, I just won't ask. And I don't think it's necessary to ask like a reflexive, oh, how are you, if you don't actually like care about the answer. I feel like a lot of people do ask it reflexively and they don't care about the answer. And then it becomes like messy as a question because they really frankly didn't want to know, right? They didn't want to know. And now everybody's like awkwardly shuffling their feet and clearing their throats because they didn't want to know. And it's like, yeah, but you asked. Like if you don't want an uncomfortable answer, don't ask a question that might have an uncomfortable answer. And sure, yeah, how are you doing? There's not necessarily an expectation that it's going to be this awful answer. But at the same time, why are you expecting everybody's answer to be, oh, I'm fine, I'll be right back? Whoever told my nose that it was fine to, like, act a fool, we need to have words. It's not fine. Anyway, I just don't think you should ask questions like that if you don't really want to know the answer. And I think it's fine if you don't care. It's totally fine to not care. You don't need to care about everything about everybody all the time. Shit, you don't need to care at all. What you really don't need to do is give the impression to someone that you care when you don't. We don't need to do that. That is not fucking necessary. And I think what that does is that causes people a lot of unnecessary harm. You know, that could be avoided if you just didn't give people impressions that aren't accurate. I don't know. I try to be genuine 100% of the time, and I genuinely don't give a fuck about most things 100% of the time. Because I just don't. This is gonna happen. That's gonna be one of those places we're gonna have to felts together to like make it work, which is fun. That's fun. We've gotten pretty good at that, right? We've gotten pretty damn good at this. Tell you what, I'm not gonna miss working with these long ass needles and it upsetting my fucking knitting, my background. That's what we're not gonna miss. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I got a lot of opinions. I mean, though, right? I think people would be boring if they didn't have opinions. I feel like this has been explored in literature in like a couple of dystopian situations. You know, we're just going to remove anything that causes conflict, you know, like emotions. So, just heads up. First of all, it is a travesty that it has taken me this long because I had so many fuck ups to fix. It should not have taken me this long. Second of all, what's going to happen, and I'm just giving you a heads up. What's going to happen is I'm going to get to the last row of this repeating section, and we're going to stop. I don't know what all the instructions are after that. But the point of today's, section was to get through the last repeat section, which is what we're doing. So we're going to get down to having 5 stitches, and then there's specific instructions after that. And I don't know what they are offhand, but I know that I'm going to need to, like, read them. And I don't have the thing open in front of me. So. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So as you can see, we have like a lot of this left. We have like a whole ball over there of the gray stuff. It's really not prepared to have that much left over. It's not enough to make another one of these. So I think it's going to go into the Frankensock, depending on the exact fiber content. Like, I think that is a good use of it. I think. Okay. Do not quote me on that. Just because I haven't checked. And so I might not know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, okay. So oh man. Oh man. I got so much stuff to do. I really, really have to focus tomorrow. I don't know how possible or realistic that is going to be, though. Like, for serious. I really don't. Because every time I have time off, what ends up happening is I'm beat, right? I'm so incredibly beat. And then the last thing I feel like doing is, nose to the grindstone. So, I think think this is our final little 4 repeats we got going on. It's the final countdown. I know, that was terrible. It's true though. Oh, it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha ha! Excellent. So we're so almost close. We're gonna do 3 more rows, and then we're done for tonight. That is. Don't get confused. We're not done. There's a little too much excitement about what we had to finish, though, or fix. Okay, that was way too much adventure going on there. I needed far less adventure than that. Do less. Seriously, though? Seriously. Alright. Here we go. The last row before whatever happens. Okay, so here we are. That's it for that. That's what that looks like. That's what this looks like. We're gonna have to block the living hell out of this when we're done. Just letting y'all know that's gonna happen. So there we go. This is it. This is it in like all its glory, all its unblocked glory. Okay. Well, I appreciate you being here, you hanging out, and through the, oh my god, that is making this. I'm not feeling great though. I've done what I said I was gonna do. So it's time to so long and farewell for the evening. I'm going to do the felting of these little bits after I finish it. So normally I've been like taking the time to do it, but with this little spindly amount that's on here, I don't feel great about futzing with felting it right this second. So what I'm going to do is I'll fix that after I do the bind off. I'll feel a lot better about that. But stay tuned for that. That'll happen tomorrow at some point. I might not be doing it on camera, and depending on what's going on, I don't know what we're working on tomorrow. Like, if this is done, which it should be, then we're going to have to switch gears and do something else. Or, you know, really, realistically, move on to the next, the next project in the queue. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye, railings. And I will see you, my darlings, on another day. Hopefully less sneezy than today. One can hope.